What's up? This is Charlotte Stevens and the Ancestors, the world's greatest personal growth accelerator for badass Black women who want to goddess up. And this is a day in the life of a six-figure entrepreneur. One who has shaped their business so that it's not a recreation of the plantation, because there's plenty of entrepreneurs who are making great money, but they are working way too hard. One of the things when I think of abundance, it's not just money, right? There's a lot of people out there who are making really great salaries, but they don't have the freedom or even the mental and physical health to enjoy the money that they're making. So when I think of abundance, for me, freedom is the biggest thing. Like, more than I want an abundance of money, I want an abundance of time. Time is not renewable, right? Like, there's always more money. You can always make more money, generate more money, but you cannot generate more time. And so one of the affirmations that I used to have before I became a entrepreneur was, I get all the sleep I want. I always get all the sleep I want. I get all the sleep I want. And so that is part of my abundance, because my day starts with me getting all the sleep I want. I always wake up rested. Some days I'll set an alarm, but just because there's things I want to do. But a lot of times I either wake up before my alarm, or I don't have to set an alarm. I can really just sleep all I want. So first and foremost, I wake up rested. And because I schedule my life so that I wake up at 7:30. I don't do anything. I don't have anything planned until 11. That gives me 3.5 hours to do whatever I want. So there's no urgency. There's no anxiety about I'm running late, or I have to do this, or I have to do that, and I only have 45 minutes to do it, and I have to push myself out of bed before I'm ready. No, I can just stay in bed if I want. I can just chill in bed. I can meditate. I can reflect on what did I just dream. I can do my affirmations. I can visualize my day. I can pull out my goddess cards and give myself a reading. I can meditate with my crystals. I can do whatever I want and whatever I need in the morning. So generally I will take all like my supplements, my medications, I'll hydrate, I drink a cup of chai. And then from there, I'll go on a nature walk, or I'll go to the gym. Actually, I'll meditate. My morning's a little bit slower than that. Meditate, affirmations, right? It's a little bit slower. And then I'll go on a nature walk. And I might listen to like an audio book, or maybe some music, or maybe nothing at all, or maybe some affirmations, or I'll go to the gym, hit a spin class, hit a weightlifting class. Today I went on a walk, but I also had some coaching. So I'm always, learning from my business coaching as well, right? I should always have a gazillion coaches. So I have my coaching, and I checked in with them, and then I went on my walk. Then I made myself breakfast. And then as I was on my walk, I sent a couple sales text messages last night before I went to sleep. And then I sent a couple more this morning. I closed 2 sales on my walk, right? So 2 people were like, yeah, I'd like to work with you. Let's get that started. So that was freaking great, right? So like a couple text messages landed me, a couple $1,000. If all my sales that I made today go through, I will have made $6,000 today. And it was really off of just coming up with an offer and just text messaging people, like literally while I'm taking a walk. I came back after making those sales, which was great, because then I had to get on the phone and talk to my tax guy. And that's never a fun conversation, but it felt really good knowing that I just made these 3 sales and being like, well, whatever I owe is all good. So I talked to my tax guy. I did a couple postings on like LinkedIn. I sent a couple emails to people who have a workshop coming up tomorrow and another workshop coming up next week. So posted about that, sent some emails about that. Not too much. Most of I'm DMing people on LinkedIn, DMing people on Facebook. I'm doing this while I'm watching Family Feud and while I'm watching The Office, in my living room, right? I'm chilling. And then I think I did something else relaxing. Maybe I drew a picture. I don't know what I did, but I did something else relaxing, something else that kind of kept my mind off of things. And then I had a 90-minute VIP day, which was transformational and amazing. And I love coaching. I love coaching. I love what I do, right? So that was amazing. And then now, like, I'm done. And in between there, I ordered like some creme brulee and some, I ordered lunch. I ordered an Impossible Burger and some sweet potato fries, right? So I got some food delivered. I think I text a couple friends, right? So like throughout my day, it's a little bit of work and then fun and then a little bit of work and then chilling. And it's just, I've shaped my day so that it's really just caters to me, and it really works for me, and it allows me to show up in my best self. So for example, even talking to the tax guy, like that would have caused me so much anxiety in my past life. But like I was able to get enough sleep and to have 3 hours to myself and go on a nature walk and then close those sales. Like that was so easy, right? Text messages and closing sales. And so that put me in a space where it's like, yeah, I could talk to the tax guy and I could be very nice to him and pleasant and not scared and anxious and aggressive and mean because I'm freaked out, right? So this is just like, this is what my Wednesday looks like. And it's just, I just wanted to demystify, right, what that experience is. But one of the things I love about the life that I live now is that I'm very present and focused in every given moment. And I'm not distracted by multitasking or trying to, do several things at once and have my attention pulled, because that's what contributes to a lot of our anxiety, is knowing that we're not really giving anything our full attention and that we're not doing anything as well as we could be, right? And so when you're able to get enough sleep and to hydrate and to have enough time to eat your lunch, and for it to be a healthy lunch, and to be able to exercise and to play and to watch Family Feud and to draw and to dance and listen to music and serve, then when you serve, you show up as your best self, not your anxious self, not your scared self, not your angry self, but your best self. And that's what's available to you when you build your business around your wellness. So I am Charlotte Stevens of the Ancestors. I am hosting a 3-day event called Build Your Wealth Around Your Mental Health. It is next week. So register, y'all. And the whole idea is I want Black women to tap back into who they are authentically, right? Not the part of you that you've had to assimilate, appease, acquiesce, but who you are authentically. Really get clear about what you need to thrive. And then I'm going to teach you how you can build a profitable and sustainable business that serves you, right? Like I love working from home. I hate going anywhere, really. And I have a business where I get to give my gifts and serve from home in a way that it feels really good to me, right? I'm able to give my gifts and to serve other people, but also make sure that I am being served first and foremost. And so I encourage Black women who understand and recognize that they're out of alignment, whether it's your sense of worthiness and your self-love, whether it's your confidence, whether it's knowing that you're supposed to live a bigger, more expansive life and you're holding yourself back, whether it's not being in touch with your divine feminine energy, because a lot of us are in touch with our masculine energy, but not our feminine energy. And if you feel like you want to start a business or you just want to start working on your own terms, these are all things I can help you with. And I do specialize in coaching and consulting businesses, but even if you feel like I couldn't do that, like let's have a conversation before you rule yourself out, before you say that you can't do it. Because even if you think that you don't have the knowledge, you do. Even if you're an introvert, you're highly sensitive and you're like, oh, only extroverts can coach. No, introverts can coach too. There's ways to go about doing all of it, and it's all available to you. Look me up. You will see that I have a track record of being pro-Black. I am about the Black community. I want us to be well. I started off as an anti-racist consultant, helping our Black kids in these schools and Black educators, but now I'm really focused on helping Black women, because when we thrive, the community thrives, the children thrives, everybody thrives. I am absolutely committed to Black women having the life of their dreams, and I would love to work with you and help you manifest that. 2022 is the year of the Black women. We're coming for everything the ancestors were promised. Register for my event, Build Your Wealth Around Your Mental Health. And follow me on Eventbrite, Charlotte Stevens, and the Ancestors to take to keep abreast, or whatever the word is, to keep up to date with all of the things I have available for Black women and the Black community. All right, now I'll see y'all later. I'm also on LinkedIn. I'm on YouTube. I have a podcast, Healing Racism in Schools, on Apple. There's lots of places you can find me, but register for my event, follow me on Eventbrite, and I will see you at the 3-day event. It's going to be incredible. You'll be so happy you came. Trust and believe. My events are fire. Bye.